Welcome, Yoga with Rita. Nice to see you guys. Happy you decided to join in today. We are moving up to our fifth chakra, the seat of our emotions, right here at our throat, our voice, our expression. So checking in with our ability to say what we need to say. Have we been able to communicate in an honest, open, authentic way, or have we been holding back? Does it feel like it's blocked? Does it feel like we're not able to say what we need to say? Does it feel like we're not able to listen all the way? So part of it is listening fully to others as we express ourselves. So yeah, times are a little challenging, and there's been a lot of some sort of acceptance on not telling the truth these days. I don't know why, but coming back to your own self. Are you expressing your truth? Are you saying what you need to say in a kind, gentle, compassionate, loving way? And then asking yourself, are you overusing this throat chakra? Maybe you're saying unnecessary words. Maybe you're babbling. Maybe you're gossiping, or just wasting that energy with unnecessary words. So just checking, asking, how am I doing with my throat chakra? Ways to open the throat chakra are drinking teas or water. Peppermints also can open it. Using our voice and speaking our truth is a great way to open it, as well as singing. That's something that I've been playing with over the last few months. I've been taking a few voice lessons. Thank you, Judy. And she's explaining to me that our voice boxes are actually down here. So we don't sing from up here. It actually comes from here, travels right up and out with the expression. So yeah, playing with our voice boxes is a nice way to express yourself. So if you haven't taken singing lessons, I encourage you to. Anyway, so coming into that comfortable seated position, whatever that means for you today, get those sits bones rooted down into the earth. Take that nice long spine. Take the shoulders up to the ears, and let's just begin with a big ha, letting that jaw relax, letting the heart open, maybe allowing the eyes to just close or gaze down to the earth. Let yourself land into your practice. You've decided to take this time to check in, to see how you're doing, to come inside. Maybe begin by just gently rubbing those hands together and creating a little warmth, and place them right over your beautiful neck and throat, honoring that throat chakra. Maybe seeing a nice color blue, maybe nourishing that thyroid, knowing that again, sometimes that area can have disruption. We can also suffer from neck or jaw issues, or TMJ, shoulders or ears can be involved when the throat chakra is blocked. But just checking in, how have my words been lately? Have I been kind? Is what I've said necessary? And have I been listening to others fully? Have I been fully present when I'm with people? Or am I distracted with my phone or other things? So just honoring your voice, honoring what you have to say, honoring your words, your expression. And then softly let those hands just rest back to the knees. And taking a nice big breath from the root chakra all the way up to the crown. So big earth breath from the bottom all the way up to the top. Let the heart open as you inhale. Maybe pause at the top of the inhalation. Feel the lungs expand. Sit in the stillness for a moment. And then as you're ready, slowly exhale, an audible exhale. Ha. jaw relax. Let the breath come out. And once again, nice big breath in, breathing in, a sense of calm, a sense of peace. Your expression, pause at the top of that inhalation. Hold in stillness for a moment. And then with a gentle, audible ha, letting go all the way down. One more big breath in, filling up sweetness, kindness, expression. Feel the heart and lungs. Hold at the top of the inhalation. Pause. Sit in the stillness and then singing it out. Let it go, let it go, let it go. And then quietly just scanning the body, just checking in, maybe starting at the skull, letting the hair soften, letting the face relax, eyeballs soften, the cheeks, relaxing the ears, the jaw, the mouth, the tongue, softening the throat, the neck. Maybe looking inside those shoulders and see the tension just melting out of the shoulders, dropping down, traveling into your beautiful heart. See the heart smiling, thanking the heart for all that it does for us every day, every moment. Traveling down to your beautiful digestive organs. Let that sweet little Buddha belly be soft, relaxed. Feel those sits bones rooting you down, holding you into this earth. I am steady, solid, grounded. I am here. And feeling those legs in contact with the earth. Letting the legs soften and melt down. And traveling all the way down to your beautiful toes. Letting those toes wiggle. Releasing any tension in the feet. And just letting yourself sit and absorb stillness for just a moment. Feeling this moment, I'm slowing down. I'm choosing to be here, to listen to what's going on inside for me. My own communication with myself. How clearly am I listening and communicating with myself? Honoring the messages from my body, from my spirit. Taking a nice deep breath in for our opening Om together. Inhaling gently. Feel that beautiful vibration, that sound of Om, helping to activate our throat chakra. And taking another breath in, we're going to do a bumblebee breath. So we're going to make the sound of a bumblebee. So inhaling. Soften, relax that throat. And one more time, give it all you got. Busy bumblebee. Inhale. And feel that throat chakra starting to open. Bring your hands together, Anjali Mudra, gently bowing to your heart, bowing to that beautiful throat, honoring. Take the hands together, clasping them. Lift those elbows up and press the hands right up by the chin and lift your chin right up to the sky, opening that throat, opening the heart. Exhale, round and tuck, elbows come in, heavy head comes down, and rounding. Inhaling, lifting, opening, expressing, big open throat, relaxed jaw. Exhale, rounding and tucking, coming inside, curve that spine. And one last time, big inhalation, lifting, opening, expressing. Here I am, my voice. Floating back to center, let the hands just rest. Let the heavy head come down. Throat is relaxed, jaws open. Heavy head swaying side to side in a no. Into a yes. What are you saying yes to in your life? What are you saying no to? Taking that Sharpie at the end of the nose, big liquidy light pre-circles, no tension, other direction, let it float. Feel the softness in the throat and the jaw, opening up. Inhale back to center. Inhale these arms up, wiggle out of the waist, get long and tall, open up wide, big open heart, look to the sky. Here you are. Feeling that expression coming from the throat, traveling out the arms, out to the fingers. Drop one little finger down at a time. Stretching our fingers for a moment. Spreading them wide. Then reaching behind, clasping, squeeze those shoulder blades together and look up to the sky. Again, throat and mouth is soft, opening up. Maybe do some jaw circles. Let this mouth and jaw release tension, especially if you have any TMJ, yawning, opening. And then slowly let these hands come back down, heavy head rests, shoulders melt, and just feel. Gently placing one hand on the knee, take the other hand behind, and come into a nice twist, lengthening the spine, wringing out, eyeballs look as far to the opposite side as possible. Take a nice breath in, lengthening, and then twisting, wringing out, nourishing those internal organs, smiling, feeling. Inhale back up to sky, long and tall. Exhale, opposite side, keeping that length, wringing out, and breathing. Coming back to center and just feeling. Coming into your circles, letting that heavy head float around, pelvic circles, reversing direction, other way, feeling light, loose, expressive, relaxed in the face, and then coming back to center. Taking those shoulders up again. Exhale with a big ha, and feel tension leaving the neck, the jaw, the shoulders. Coming into a few rounds of Ujjayi breath, the ocean sounding breath. So imagine that you're fogging a mirror, restricting the black back of the throat, the glottis. And then closing the eyes. Take a breath. Making that beautiful sound of the ocean. Feel yourself soothing, bathing in that beautiful ocean sound. Settling the mind, soothing, smiling, and activating our voices, our throats. Now extending those legs out, spread the tissue, get long in the spine. Inhale the arms up, wiggle the waist. And now slowly start to hinge, coming into that Ujjayi breath, letting the Ujjayi breath lead you as you open the hamstrings slowly. Breathing into the muscles, lengthening. Come to your full expression. Heavy head starts to drop down, swaying side to side. Ujjayi breath, bringing you inside. Slowing down. Toes are soft. Hamstrings are opening. Heavy head is just swishing. And letting go, bowing down, diving in. Knees are soft. Ujjayi breath, giving us a chance to dive in and see those muscles getting longer with each exhale. Getting out of force, getting out of struggle, being gentle with your communication to yourself. What are the words you're choosing as you go down here? Gentle encouragement. And then slowly reaching, lifting, opening, coming back up to big, expressive, wide open arms. Give those arms right around your body for a nice hug. We don't get many hugs these days, so take the hug from yourself. Feel that expression of love. Giving it, receiving it, taking it. And slowly release and come right down onto your backs. Grab those knees right into your belly. And come into some small sacral circles, massaging that low back. Feel what's happening at the base of the spine. Reversing the direction. And then gently taking your right ankle over your left knee and reaching for figure 4. And just gently going side to side. Feel what's happening. That low back, chin is tucked, spine is long. Big breath in. And bring that thigh right in closer to the chest as you press out with this elbow. Say hello to that beautiful piriformis muscle. Smile. Jaw is soft. Throat is relaxed. Ujjayi breath throughout the practice. And gently let that leg cross over. Knees come off to, or arms come out to the side. Knees go off to the right. Head goes to the left. Bring it out. Belly is soft. Mouth is relaxed. Shoulders are melting down. You're letting go. One more big, deep Ujjayi breath in. And exhale, rig it just a tad deeper, all the way down to the toes are soft, fingers are relaxed. Coming back to center, give those knees a nice squeeze to the belly. Exhale with a big sigh. Ha. Let it go. Feel the earth supporting you. Take a nice breath in. Feel your whole body melting down. And now bring those knees back up to the belly. And this time taking that left ankle above the right knee for figure 4 on this side. Permission to play, to experiment, to feel. Little encouragement. Ujjayi breath helping to see that beautiful piriformis open. Keeping yourself here in this moment. Nowhere else you need to be. As you encourage that thigh to come towards you, you're pressing out, strain, counter strain, listening, breathing, opening, smiling. And now crossing that left over right, arms come to a T, both knees are now going to float over to the left, head's going to go to the right, shoulders stay on the mat. And bring on out, bringing out tension from the body. Belly is soft, I'm opening. Mouth is soft, jaws relaxed. Ujjayi breath, encouraging the body to open. Floating back to center, give those knees a nice squeeze. Inhale, arms and legs to sky for dead bug. And just feel the nice exchange of blood flow here. And then come into your clunking arms. So reaching up, clunk, reaching up, clunk. So getting rid of tension in the shoulders as we clunk on down. Jaws relaxed. Shoulders are letting go. Clunk, clunk, clunk. And then come into your happy, ecstatic bug. Arms and legs are shaking. You've got joy traveling from your throat, out your arms, down your legs. Feel excitement. Spring is coming around the corner. There is light at the end of the tunnel here. Feel that joy in the body. Exhale with a big sigh. Ha! Sing it out. Ha! How about another bumblebee breath? Ah, jaw opens. Ah, let it out. Ha! Feel energy, prana, wellness flies through the body. And bend the knees into the chest, roll to the side, come up onto all fours. Then come right down into your sweet little puppy stretch. Paws come out, tail comes back, head comes down, and rest. Get Ujjayi breath, sending energy right into the shoulders as they open. Feel that sense of surrender as you bow down. Wagging your little tails. And grabbing these blocks if you have them. And coming back onto your feet. Sit back for a moment. Actually, let's go this way. We're gonna come into our lion before we forget, keeping our throat chakras open with our lion. So get your claws ready. Take a nice big breath in here. Exhale with a big ha! Fierce lion. This time eyeballs go side to side. Come on, you guys gotta scare me. I can feel you on the other side of that. Big breath in. Exhale with a big ha! This time give it everything you got. No holding back. Big breath in. Let it roar. Ah! Fierce, fierce, fierce lion. Come on back and feel. Let's come into just balancing on our toes for a moment here. Hands come to heart. Into a beautiful candle. Or your knees can be down if that feels better. And then arms slowly float down. And then grabbing your blocks, we're gonna come into a little camel. So blocks can come back on your side. You have variations here. You can just take your hands, place them at the lumbar, press the heart and store them to the sky. Stay long in the back of the neck and just breathe space right into the front of the chest, into the throat. Open the mouth, ha. And or you could use your blocks. And come right in, pressing into the blocks. And then the third variation is you can just put your hands right on the top of your heels and open, full expression. And come into some jaw circles, chin circles. Making sounds if you can. Opening. And then slowly reversing the spine. Come right down into sweet little child. Turn your head to the side. Side out. Let it go. Feel the safety of that little child inside you. Running, playing, singing. Children sing. They don't think about it. They just sing. Come back to singing. Come back to being playful, light, free. And coming up onto all fours, grab your little block. Place that right foot between and come into a runner's stretch. So hands can be on the block or onto the knees. Tucking that tailbone. Strong, mighty warrior. Feeling the heart open. You can come in with expressive arms. Hands can come behind. You can press into that front foot and look up to the sky. Slight back bend can also be at the lumbar. Open heart, open chest. Feel your strength, your power, your steadiness. Hands come to heart, elbow goes into left thigh for a little twist. You can also take your hand down and lift this arm to the sky. So your choice. Elbows going into the thigh, thighs going into the elbow. You're steady, you're breathing, you're twisting, your mouth is relaxed. Feel that beauty, that strength, that power. Standing in your truth. Hands come to the block and go head to knee, so just both legs are straight. Shaking out. And then slowly coming back up, reversing, and preparing for a triangle. So reaching, both legs are straight. Reaching, coming back. And this time hand comes down onto the block. Left hand goes on that hip, roll back. And then extend this arm right up to the sky. Big open heart. Mouth is relaxed, heart is open. Here you are. Breathing. Steady with your breath. Left hand comes down, head to knee. And then switching, excuse me, right foot comes back and come right into down face dog, walking the dog. Shaking that head out. And now taking the left foot forward. Runner stretch on this side. Staying with the hands on the block or coming right up. Your choice. Hands can also be here. Or into goddess arms. Feeling your strength, your steadiness. Ujjayi breath keeping you here. Breathing. Hands come to heart, pausing. Right elbow now is going into that left thigh. Elbows going into thigh, thighs going into elbow. You can also have this hand down, and this arm up. Your choice. Heart is open, mouth is soft, throat is relaxed. You're breathing, smiling, steady, any wasted energy. Hands come down to block, head to knee, both legs are straight. that nice blood flow running right down to the head. And then step that right foot to meet the left and just simply hang in ragdoll. Knees are soft. Elbows grabbing either side. Open that low back and shake out. Letting go, melting down. Jaw is relaxed. Slowly scooping the energy, bring it right up to the sky. Tilt back. Hands come together. Melt right to the heart. Close the eyes. Maybe bring to mind someone you want to honestly communicate with. Maybe holding them in your heart right now as you see beautiful, honest, open communication from your heart to your throat, to your truth, to your expression. Using kind, honest, necessary words. Not too many, just the right amount. And then inhale, arms come out into a 5-pointed star. See yourself shining, beautiful star. Full expression from the throat, out the arms, to the fingertips. And then come into a beautiful goddess. Bowing down, inner thighs are squeezing, heart is open. Here you are, feeling your strength, your power, your beauty. Ujjayi breath holding me. Inhale back up to a beautiful star. And then arms come back down to the side, hinging from the waist. Heavy head come down, arms come down, and come into a full expression of this pose, maybe resting your forehead on a block, or coming all the way down to the earth if that feels good, but finding a way to let your head rest, your jaw relax, and using that beautiful Ujjayi breath to help open and encourage this opening. Feel this full expression of yourself as you open, as you breathe. And then maybe come side to side, just opening, playing, experimenting. Now walking one hand to one foot and reach up to the sky with the other arm for a beautiful twist. And then coming to the other side, opening, breathing. Hands come back down. Gently walk these hands out in front of you. Come up on those tippy toes for a moment and then pressing back. So just playing with that range of motion. Opening, breathing. Heavy head comes down. Shoulders opening wide. Shaking the head. Jaws relaxed. Enjoying that blood flow to the brain. Slowly walk those hands back. Dance these little feet in. And come right into a beautiful squat. You could use a block if you have one. You could just rest on the block if you want. Elbows go in to the inner thighs and knees. Hands come to the heart. Block can be used or not. There we go. Opening out. Lifting that perineum, the pelvic floor, engaging the root chakra for a moment, holding, squeezing, lifting those beautiful internal muscles, pelvic floor, softening, releasing. Once again, holding, legs come right down to the floor. Extending those legs back out and just let them pound for a moment. Inhale the arms back up, wiggle out of your waist. Big breath in, exhale with a sigh, as you come forward. Finding that place of ease and allowing as you melt. Getting rid of the struggle, getting rid of the fight. Coming into flow, just flowing with your breath, using that sweet Ujjayi breath. As you bow down, as you open, as you release tension in the mouth, in the jaw. Full expression of your pose. Letting go of how far you're going, closing the eyes, and connecting with how this feels in your body. Again, what are the kind words that you're communicating to yourself at this moment? Noticing if you're listening to yourself, to your body's wisdom. Are you being kind? Are you being true? Are you overdoing? Checking in. And then slowly reaching, lifting, opening right up to the sky. Wiggle out of the waist, get long and tall. And then very, very slowly, consciously, let these arms start to float down. No rush. Feel each and every sensation. And then close your eyes and receive. Shrug those shoulders up. Exhale with a big ha. Sing it out. One more time. Bring it up. Exhale. Ha. Let it go. And feel. And then slithering down onto your belly. Turn off for a moment. Turn your head to the side. Relax that jaw. And just feel the safety of this earth. Feeling connected, grounded. Feel that belly rise and fall as you breathe. And place the fingertips underneath the shoulders. Tuck those elbows in. Press through the pubic bone. And then slowly press in for a little baby sphinx. And then slowly melt down. Turn your head to the opposite side. And once again, chin comes on the mat. And slowly come right up. Maybe into a baby cobra, or you can come into full expression of your cobra. Letting the hips just drop down. Let the shoulders melt back. And maybe come into another lion here. So take a breath in. Exhale. Ha! Tongues relaxed, jaws relaxed. One more, give it all you got. Exhale. Ha! Gently look off to your left side, back at those toes. Come back to center. Other side. And then very slowly start to descend. Float halfway. Reach forward. Fly. Maybe grab those feet for a nice bow. Opening. Massaging. Breathing. And then crisscross for crocodile. And let those feet just dance their way around. Breathe, open, feel, and notice. And slowly coming onto your backs. Grabbing a block or a pillow to place right between the shoulder blades. Coming into a nice supported fish. So letting this whole chest open, letting the jaw fully relax. Maybe inviting in that beautiful color blue as you breathe right into the throat. Playing with those jaw circles once again. Opening the mouth, maybe yawning, maybe squeezing the face, relaxing the muscles. Maybe doing a little underbite, stretching, opening, just playing. Feel the tension just leaving the heart, the chest, the shoulders. Feel the softening in the throat, in the neck, in the jaw. Feel yourself supported. Maybe Ujjayi breath keeping you here. Notice where the mind is going. Inhale the arms out, make a fist, and come into your Tarzan with a big loud sound. And feel. Slowly roll over to your right side, come into a nice little fetal position. Let the spine reverse and feel. Slowly release that block, grab your knees into your chest. And now taking the block, place it right under your low back sacrum for a supported bridge. Let the arms rest to the side. And let yourself just receive this inversion where the blood is slowly flowing right through the belly, into the heart, traveling right into nourishing our thyroids, throat. Face is relaxed. You're receiving. Belly is soft, letting go. Enjoy your breath, keeping you here. Stay like this, or go ahead and bend your knees and lift your legs right up for legs up the wall. A little bit more of an inversion. You could stay here, or you could scoot yourself right up into half shoulder stance. Eyes or toes are right directly over the eyes. Once again, we're nourishing the thyroid. Blood is coming right in to support our throat chakras. And then you can play, permission to just move in any organic way that feels nourishing to your body. Listening, opening. You might go right back into a plow, feet come overhead. If that feels safe for your body, always listening, checking in. And then when you slowly come out, one little vertebrae at a time, bring those knees back into the belly, and just feel. Taking the right knee into the chest, left leg comes straight back, drop the shoulders, tuck the chin, feel long in your spine. Now take this right hand on the knee and just come up with some little circles here, nourishing the hip socket. Other direction. Squeeze again into the belly, nourishing our colon. And then let that knee come right over to the left. Head goes to the right. Rig it on out. And breathe. Face is soft. Jaws relaxed. Heart is open. And you can straighten that leg for a moment if that feels inviting for you. Bending, coming back to center, give that knee a nice squeeze into the belly. Press that heel right up to the sky. And gently clasp the hands behind and start to massage that hamstring, knee, calf. You need to come in with some love taps, giving gratitude and thanks for these legs and all that they do. Nourishing them, thanking the knees. Wiggle out any little tension in this leg, travel out the toes, tell it to go away. You can sing, go away, let it go. Exhale with a big ha. Sing it out, let it go. Feel that release. Feel that support. When you're ready, gently squeezing that left knee into the belly, into the descending colon. Chin is tucked, shoulders are dropped. Squeeze and soak, adding nourishment to this descending colon. Taking care of our digestion. Come into the hip circles. Nourishing our hip sockets. Another squeeze and soak. And now the knee comes over to the right, head goes to the left, shoulders stay on the earth, wring out that tension, belly is soft, jaw is soft, mouth is relaxed. You're opening up, you're letting go. Ujjayi breath, encouraging the body to open, to let go. Couple more breaths. As you exhale, maybe wring out just a tad deeper. Again, the jaw is soft. No tension in the mouth. Heart is opening, melting. And then encouraging that leg to straighten if that feels like something you'd like. Open up. And bending, come back to center. Give that knee a nice squeeze into the belly. Anchor the low back, chuck the chin, and extend that heel right up to the sky. And then just start with a little loving massage to these muscles, having gratitude again for what these legs do, thanking them, thanking those knees, increasing circulation to those muscles, and then give a little jiggle wiggle. Tell it to go away. Tension, leave the body. Sing it on out. Get rid of it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. And exhale with a big giant sigh. Ha! I can't hear you. Louder. Ha! I miss hearing you guys. It's weird. I can imagine it, but yeah. I hear you. Okay, I hear you now. Louder. Let it go. Feel yourself supported by the earth. Feel yourself melting down. And then lastly, let that heavy head go to the right. Let the eyeballs go to the left. And slowly let this heavy head roll to the opposite side. And back and forth a few times, releasing the neck, releasing the jaw, going at your own pace. Melting down, slowing it. Starting to bring the head back. And then just let the feet wiggle and shimmy side to side. And then imagine those 2 feet are hitting the gas pedal and feel that nice vibration go right up the spine. And then just let go. Maybe putting on some warm socks or sweater or your blankie. I got a new cozy blankie that I'm going to put on. And preparing for your final pose, Shavasana. Might want to put a bolster under your knees if you like, or a pillow. And letting yourself just melt down. If you have an eye pillow, maybe putting that on. Tucking yourself in. And taking another nice big breath from the tip of those toes all the way up to the crown. Hold it for a moment. Tell yourself with this big exhale, you're going to let go of any little last bit of tension with a big giant sigh. So exhaling. Ha! Let it go, let it go, let it go. One more. Breathe it in. Hold at the top. And give yourself a chance to verbally let go of any little last bit of tension. Ha! Melting down. Allowing all the muscles in the face to soften. Your eyes are deeply rooted in their sockets, heavy. Your cheeks are soft. Your mouth is relaxed. There's space between the teeth. The jaw is let go. The throat is softened. Again, maybe envision that beautiful blue color in the throat as the throat has opened. Feeling connected with your communication, with your words, with your expression. Letting those shoulders melt down, heavy arms, heavy legs, happy toes, soft toes. Feel yourself resting with your truth, resting in your authenticity, choosing to let go, to melt down, to receive. Resting in peace with my soul, with my spirit, and letting go. breath back in, gently wiggling your toes and your fingers, softly bending your knees, and gently rolling to your right side, giving yourself a nice warm embrace. And taking in these affirmations of the throat chakra. I am open. I am clear. I am honest with my communication. I have the right to speak my truth. I communicate my feelings with ease. I express myself creatively through speech, writing, or art. I have a strong will that lets me resolve my challenges. I listen to my body and my feelings to know what my truth is. I am at peace. And slowly keeping your eyes closed, work yourself up to a seated position, giving yourself to soak in for a few moments in seated meditation. Maybe listening to the chant. And maybe if you feel so desired to sing along at any time. Permission to join in. Om Namo Bhagavate Slowly coming back to placing one hand over your heart center, other one over, feeling that warmth and energy and connection at your heart center. Feeling connected, feeling grounded to your truth, to your authenticity, to your voice, your beautiful voice right here. Maybe you're still singing. Permission to continue to sing. Why not? And joining our energy in the sound of Om, take a beautiful deep breath in. Om. slowly bowing, hands come to heart, Anjali Mudra. May I allow my life to flow with grace, with ease. May I speak my truth. May I listen with an open heart. May I be at peace. May our world be at peace. Softly bowing, Namaste, Jai Bhagwan. And gently bowing to those that we practiced with today, whoever is joining. I feel you, I miss you, I honor you, and we will come back together. It'll happen. A few months, but it'll happen. All right, I hope you enjoyed. I'm happy that you came in today. I honor you, I honor your dedication to this practice. Many blessings.